Hey everyone, good morning. It's me, Maria Fontana, your favorite intuitive business and empowerment coach. So today I'm going to talk about something that comes up really quite often with most of my new clients that I start working with, regardless of what sector they're in and regardless of what type of business they're starting or growing. And this time of year is really typical and famous for stressing the shit out of people. Okay, so it's New Year, there's all these resolutions, people have all these goals, visions, blah, 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 blah. And really online, that's all you see is everybody posting. What are your goals? What are you doing? What do you want for your business? And all this stuff. But what that is doing to a lot of entrepreneurs is creating massive stress. So let me ask you a question. And be honest with yourself. How many of you sometimes are feeling down about yourself? You're not feeling good enough. Are you second guessing what you're doing, your business, if you're good enough in your business to actually make a living or really thrive making money based on what you love? Okay, so a lot of times it's the social pressure that starts coming to us. So in this video, I'm going to share the 3 things that I personally utilize over and over again. And remember, it's a habit, and a habit takes 21 days to become a habit. So like anything else, you have to be loving and kind to yourself as you're transitioning these new habits into your lifestyle. Let me just move back a little bit here. Okay, I can't see that good. All right, so the first thing you have to do is your mindset. Let me ask you a question. Are you truly believing in what you're doing? Why the reason is, the reason why. Why did you start in the first place? What is the passion behind what you're doing? Are you convinced about what you're doing, or are you wishy-washy and just looking for a quick win on how to make money? This can make or break your business. If you don't believe in what you're doing, what you're selling, what you're representing, you're not going to be able to focus and grow a business. Because as much as we start a business to make money, and it is about an energetic exchange and growing our financial health, you have to remember that if you're constantly trying to get a quick win and just make money, it's going to energetically be off, and people are going to feel that you're really not being honest and you're not being authentic. So really deep dive into your own soul and remember, why did I get started as an entrepreneur? What was my why? And you might have to ask yourself why a few times. Why did I become an entrepreneur? The reasons could be really deep. So I always do this exercise. It's called the 7 levels deep. I can post the PDF at the end of this video if you want to do it. It really does make you focus. So number 1 is your mindset, believing in what you're selling, believing in what you're doing, believing in who you're serving, and believing that your message is going to really solve someone's problem, solve someone's need, and stepping into that and owning it. Number 2 is get off of Facebook. I say this all the time. Use Facebook as a positive tool for your business. Stop scrolling. Me, myself, I get so many ads that are targeted towards me as a consultant and coach that if I read every single one, I can definitely easily step into starting to have a little imposter syndrome, thinking, oh my God, look what they're doing. They're doing webinars and their funnel's really fancy and they're doing, all these different things. You have to pick what works for you. So my number 2 strategy is hide those ads, stop scrolling, and only focus on your Facebook. As I always say this, 10 minutes in the morning for business, 10 minutes in the evening, and only do what's important to grow your business. Don't just randomly scroll through all this stuff that it's clouding you. It's wasting time. It's not productive. And just block those ads. If you're getting bombarded, save yourself. Why are you going to stress yourself out and cause yourself feeling less than because of what everyone else is doing? Now, on this note, what everyone else is doing is none of your business, unless that's your strategy and that resonates with you. Because let's face it, in the online business space, it's like any other business. You can have a brick and mortar business. It's like a pizzeria. every pizzeria makes pizza different. Some people import special water. Some people use semolina flour. Some people use cheap mozzarella. Some people use like organic imported fresh mozzarella. Some people use canned tomato sauce. Some people use gourmet tomato sauce that's organic and maybe it comes in jars imported from Italy. Do you see what I'm saying? Every single business, every single service, every single entrepreneur has their own special kind of magic. So don't get sidetracked and overwhelmed by the bombardment that you have to do everything. To be a successful entrepreneur, you have to pick what resonates with you. And at the end of the day, that simply comes down to believing in your product or service and the solution you're giving people, having a really productive, honest, and integrity-based way to deliver that product, giving tons of value, and people will be your clients. In my strategies, I make everything simple. In my Love and Light 6-week business course, I teach simple strategies. The shorter, the better. I'm not into long strategies, into long launches, into all this drama, but that's just what works for me. And that's what seems to work for all my students because that is what resonates with them. They want simple, easy solutions. A lot of my students get freaked out because I work with tons of spiritual, holistic, creative entrepreneurs, and the word funnel freaks them out. So if you don't like the word funnel, which I'm not crazy about the word funnel either, or sales funnel, I created a sales waterfall, which is so much gentler and pleasant, and I make it simple, a beginning, a middle, and an end. So get off of Facebook, stop scrolling, and protect yourself. Remove those ads and don't compare yourself to people. If you're in Facebook groups and you find they're getting toxic and you find there's a little bit of aggression or it's not serving your need to help support and market your business, get out. Get out. Don't belong to 50 million groups if it's a waste of time. Only belong to groups that resonate and really help you grow as an entrepreneur. Stop following what everyone else is doing. Make your own rules. That's why you became the boss. I became the boss over 32 years ago because I did not want to conform. That was my why. I wanted freedom. I wanted to be able to choose how I operated my business. I didn't want to conform to what someone was telling me to do. So always remember your why and don't let the internet and social media cloud you. You are good enough or you wouldn't have started. Remember the why you started, but don't allow, it's your job to create clear boundaries to protect yourself and to protect your soul because we are all human and sometimes it is easy to get distracted and feel a little less than, but you have to be in control of creating that boundary and saying, you know what, these Facebook groups are stressing me out. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Get out. Only stick to groups that are going to help you grow and support your business or your personal growth and your personal lifestyle. Do not sit there and follow other stuff. Number 3, to be successful and not feel less than. Now, this works in business and it works in life. Guys, it's so easy. Stay focused on your own shit. Don't focus on everybody else's shit. Stay focused on what you need today. Stay focused on what you have to do for yourself. Stay focused on what's important to you, your inner circle. If you focus on all the outside stuff, you're energetically going to be depleted and not giving 100%. If you need rest today, then figure out how to rest. If you need to laugh today, then you better go laugh. If you need sunshine, then go take a walk. If you need to work on your business, then go to the library, leave your house if you can't stand working from home or you need a break. Take care of yourself and focus on your own shit. Everyone thinks that there's this magic pill to having a successful business, but there's not. It's mindset. It's self-care. It's really focusing on taking care of you. I could sit here and talk till I'm blue, but these are super important things. And I see a lot of people this time of year struggling with this. So take my 3 tips and implement them. If you are ready to start or grow, if you're a creative, you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're a spiritual entrepreneur, you're a holistic practitioner, I'm your girl. If you need help and support starting your side hustle, maybe you have a regular job with great benefits, but you want to start a side hustle, give me a call. Let me help you get that going and off the ground. I am here for you. My clients get great results, and I support you through the whole process. But remember, be loving and kind to yourself. If this resonates with you and you really want to have a chat with me, it doesn't cost you anything. There's a link below this video. Just click on it, make an appointment with me, and we'll just have a nice phone call. Remember, you are enough. I don't care if you have to spray paint it on your wall. You need to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe it, trust me, all the marketing in the world isn't going to work because no one else is going to believe you. Have a beautiful day. Love and light, everyone.